foundation review, and I chose to review this time the Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. I have mine in 201 Classic Beige, and it says it has lightweight shine control, feather light liquid mousse, blends flawlessly for natural looking all day shine control, silky smooth formula, leaves a perfectly matte baby soft finish, and lightweight texture, won't feel heavy or greasy. So this is what it looks like right here, and I hope it's capturing it on the camera. But it's like a nice matte packaging. I've seen it everywhere, the displays, and it's taken me a long time to try it. That's because I've had so many other foundations to finish up that I didn't actually open this in my last haul. So I figured what I'm going to do, because I have so much redness and I want to see how it performs. I know I have my e.l.f. blending sponge, this one right here. It's pretty soft, but I haven't used it yet, so we're going to try that out. And then I'm just going to use my trusted e.l.f. foundation brush, kabuki brush, just because that's my favorite way to apply anything. So I'll do the kabuki brush on this side and then the blending sponge on this side. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's put some on here. Oh, it's really, really thick. Like, I'm pulling it out. I don't know if you can see it. It's not even falling. It's not like it's creamy or watery whatsoever. So let's see how this works. It just feels super creamy. This is like a pinky toned foundation. I don't think it's the correct shade. I mean, it's canceling out. Like, it's just leaving this like white film, like this pinky film on my face that doesn't look natural. It looks like if I just put powder on top already. And I feel like I just put a bunch, and that barely covered half my face. So I feel like I'm going to get through this foundation a lot. So far, not my favorite. Y'all, I think I just got 7 years of bad luck because I totally just dropped my mirror and it cracked. Just letting y'all know that I just gave myself so much bad luck. It's just so thick. I guess it is like a mousse texture. Let's see. I'm still going to use this mirror because I don't feel like getting up and getting another one. I think I just need like a more yellow base foundation because I don't like the color at all. I don't feel like this is doing anything with this sponge. I feel like it's just moving it around. I mean, it's spreading it around more than the brush did, but I feel like I'm really, really trying to get it into my skin. I don't know. I don't like the shade of this, so I'm gonna, if I were to try this again, I'm gonna get a different color, but I still see redness this way on my cheeks. I don't know how to explain it. It really does look like I've already put powder on my face. Like, it's not matte at all. I see like a sheen on my face, but it just looks like I already set it with powder, which is really strange. And it's not covering that much. So I'm going to go back with my kabuki brush because I am going out after this, or out of my house, so I should do another layer with the sponge, but that just really didn't work for this at all. And I feel like I put a lot more than I usually do of anything else with this. But so far, y'all, I don't think I love this. If it lasts all day, maybe, but the BB cream I feel like has way more coverage by Rimmel, and it lasts way longer, and it looks more natural. This does on my skin look like I have foundation, and it's not covering everything. Is it more bad luck that I keep using this mirror that's broken? That's what I want to know. I don't know. You guys, I'm gonna add, like, do the rest of my makeup, but so far I'm like really trying to look at this and see what I think. It's not matte. Like, There's definitely a sheen here, here. Like there's a glow to my skin, and I didn't put a primer on at all, which maybe that would have changed things a little bit, but I don't like how my skin looks up close with it on whatsoever. Not at all. It really just looks thick and cakey, especially here. It's like broken up, like even blending it with my finger. I don't know. I can see the foundation on my skin and I don't like that. So I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and then I will show you what it looks like once the makeup's done, and then I'll do another check-in later. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just finished up doing my makeup and this is the finished makeup look. But what I have to say really is that I really don't think I like this foundation at all. Just because I think the moussey texture, although it's cool, like the consistency is kind of cool. I used a lot of it to really get it to like apply on my face and actually cover things up. And it feels like a thicker foundation. It actually has like a cast on it that kind of feels like I set it with powder before I even finished my makeup. And I didn't like that. And then I also don't like the exact color that I chose, which is my fault. It's more of a pink tone undertone instead of like a yellow undertone. But I think my biggest issue is that looking in the mirror, which I like definitely looked in the bathroom light, in my vanity light, everything. This around here looks super dry. It does look super like textured, and usually I don't get that around my chin as much until like at the end of the day, which I have eczema, so my skin has been drier lately, but I haven't noticed it with any of my regular foundations. And then around here it's already creasing, so I've already had to like blend it even after just applying my makeup, which I literally just finished and then started filming, so I barely had this foundation on at all. So I don't know what it's gonna look like at the end of the day, but I don't really have high hopes, and that's just like my honest opinion so far. But really it's the texture. I think it feels lightweight when you apply it, but it dries and it looks more cakey. Like it looks like I beat my face to death, and I didn't. Like this is supposed to be lightweight and it's not really feeling like that. So I really like the Rimmel BB cream a lot better, but I will wear it all day and check back in with you guys and let you know my final thoughts at the end of the video. So, see you guys in a sec. Y'all, it is midnight. I'm exhausted. This has been really crazy. But, I've formulated my thoughts. I don't like this foundation. I don't feel like it claims it's a lightweight shine control formula. Maybe on camera it's not, but in person this is super shiny, especially here, like especially there, all over the place. I just feel shiny no matter where I look in the glare of the light shine. That might be just the lights hitting me, but it did feel thick. I did feel like I used a lot of it just to get one application. The sponge, it just wasn't really padding in or sticking anywhere. I felt like I was just moving it around in circles and nothing was happening, so I had to use my brush. The smile lines I had to correct a billion times. Like it just kept creasing on me like crazy every time I looked in the mirror. It did break up around here a ton. I noticed it all day and it was driving me nuts not to touch it up or try to fix it. The main thing it said was lightweight and shine control, and my face is shiny. It is not a shine control anything. It didn't stay matte. It never looked matte to me upon applying it. And basically, and it also does feel like a thicker foundation. So it might be as much as I applied to it, but I don't know. It's not like a BB cream. It is like a liquid mousse foundation. It says won't feel heavy or greasy. I mean, to the touch it feels greasy. But yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it was super informative for you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.